What's up, everybody? Welcome. In our last episode, we beat Bone Mass, we explored the mountains, and we did some more building. In between episodes, I went ahead and finished up most of our build. As you can see, we have kind of a door. We're going to make that look nicer once we get access to better building materials. But yeah, we're going to go in. We're going to check out how it all looks. We got a nice fireplace in the center of our grand hall. We got some second floor action going on. We got some general storage. I added in these floors because I wasn't sure how to make everything kind of tie in with the kitchen, and it felt like the floors did a great job of it. So added in a couple extra beds just for, a little decoration, make it feel a little less empty. I'm sure I'll get more and more of this filled out and decorated and resources added in as we go. This is our throne room, all finished up. I want to add trophies from the bosses and stuff, but we'll have to go kill more bosses and stuff like that to get it ready. This is our little entrance into our bedroom area behind the throne room. This is the downstairs area. I'm probably going to knock this wall out and push it out a little bit and put a, I think it's a hot tub we can make later and build like a special little hot tub room. But yeah, that's the downstairs, like little hangout area of the bedroom. And then here's our actual like sleeping area with bed, throne, little treasure area, decorate up a little bit, some banners. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we got the blacksmithing crafting area all done up. So here's our workbench area. Here's our blacksmithing area. Storage, and a second floor for expansion and even more stuff. I know there's like a blast furnace later, and that's what we're going to put up here, is a blast furnace on top. At least that's the plan, unless it looks really silly, but that's the plan. We got our smelting and everything. Then we kind of go down. Bam. We can just gather up all of our resources that we smelted. And what we got? A little bit of mixture of everything we had going on. Okay, yeah. Put all of our metals away. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of busy just trying to get the base ready and done, so that way don't have to do another building montage for at least a few episodes, and we do mostly exploration. Let's see. Yeah, now the real question is, what do we want to do? And I was thinking we have 3 main things we can do on the map right now. We can keep exploring our mountains that we have nearby in search of trying to find a marker to find modder. I'll go with modder. And then we have these quests. And I think we're going to do some of the quests, like this smoldering tomb over here, and this Halloween cave, and this sealed tower. I think we're going to try focusing on that. I don't think we can do the sealed tower yet, because I believe that's in the plains, and we're not ready for the plains yet. But the smoldering tomb we might be able to do. We can teleport over there, take a boat, sail, go do it, and come back. And then I think we could just sail out and hit up that Halloween cavern too, because those are pretty much, from the looks on the map, the closest ones to us from the center of the map. So those would probably be the ones we're going to try to aim for. But yeah, no, I think that's the plan. Is we're going to try to work on the quest and to try to find our dragon boss. So that's kind of our deal. Let's go sleep real quick. Make a day. Well, actually no. We'll build a portal real quick. And the reason why we're going to build a portal is because we need a second, or yeah, well, we're going to need a way back just in case if we die. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to successfully beat the skeleton mini-boss. Because I'd never fought it before. So not sure what to expect. And now we just need to go get some gray dwarf eyes. Let's see which one. That's blueberries. That's this one. Alright, and it looks like we need to come back here with some coal. That's okay. We'll refuel that when we actually need resources from it, but we're pretty good on what we need. Well, that's right. Skeletons come out at night now. Because we killed Bowmass and skeletons spawn in the meadows now. Almost forgot that. Alright. Oh, and I should have built that port. Alright. And portal. You do have a workbench nearby. Yeah, let's go with home. Okay, so let's make a day and get ourselves ready to go and try to find a boss. I thought I was a little bit more prepared for this than what I apparently am. So I have a plan. Apparently I just was not ready to go with the plan. Alright, what we need 2 more pieces of fine wood. And there is no fine wood here. I think we need even more fine wood to make a boat, right? Yeah. I guess we could sail up and out. Instead of portaling. Okay, So there's our portal. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna montage us sailing out there. And I will see you guys once we make it to our destination, which we kind of got a bit of a ways to sail up here and over to that smoldering tomb. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys once we make landfall on the next island. Okay, so it is the next day. We've sailed over to the smoldering tomb. We have a portal up. We are pretty much ready to go. So I'm give it a shot. See what happens. So I feel pretty confident. I feel like we should be fine. We thoroughly decimated bone mass. This should be no problems. At least that is what I am hoping. Alright. Just gonna casually go. Woo! Okay. Alright. Well, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I thought that was going to be way harder. Oh. That wasn't loot? That's... Okay, so it was supposed to be harder, but she didn't let us really get in the room to get jumped by all of her friends. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We can't portal with this anyways. So and nothing up there, okay. Why does this feel like it should have been way more, like, difficult? Yeah. Guess that's... I mean, it's definitely filled with 1-star skeletons, so I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean, Sterling cores are basically a waste at this point. Anything up here? Ooh. Oh, it was not a... It's kind of cool that it went up and down, though. I was just... got excited because I was expecting more. Get out of here. Alright, that's kind of cool. I like this. Yeah, I like the layout of this. That's for sure, definitely. Alright, there we go. I knew I heard pearls. Do we need the skeleton trophy? Oh. I think more so than the feathers, at least. Oh, did we not? Okay. Alright, well, that's this place explored. Oh, and then... Alright, there we go. And we're done. So now the real question is, come on, let's get what do we need to take with us? Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna yeet that on the ground for the moment. Step through. What we need is a quick little dump chest right here, where we can just yeet all that crap out of our pockets. Now we regather our stuff and get out of here. Okay. Come on, boat. You know what? We should probably fix the boat before we leave. There. That should hopefully de-stick the boat. Let's see. Alright, perfect. Freedom. Alright, yeah, I mean, it really seems like we should just kind of... Oops. I didn't want to stand up, I wanted to move and turn around. Yeah, I feel like we should just go to the other side now. Because you gotta go all the way down here. I'm pretty sure we already came to the conclusion we can't cut across, so... At that point, the real question is it faster to sail all the way around? Or would it be faster to run? Ooh, I feel like sailing would probably still be faster. Okay, well, I'll see you guys once we get back to base. Okay, so we made it back to home base. I have mounted Brenda's skull on our wall, as you can see. And instead of heading straight home, what I did do is I sailed all the way over to a landing spot for our next dungeon area, the Howling Cavern, which is on top of a mountain. So hopefully we should be able to find some more dungeons out there and hopefully find a place to fight Motor at. And that will be our goal, is for the rest of the episode at least, is to go and finish up that dungeon and then go find Motor. I don't know if we'll fight her, but we can prepare for it. It is looking... Is it morning or night? It looks like it's just becoming daytime. Okay. Perfect. Which means we can keep going. We need, what, some food? We can eat some stuff in a moment. But yeah, so I've already set up a portal over here. So... Our boat's over there. Our chest is over there. You know, kind of everything's kind of over there, really. We don't need our dungeoneering helmet on. But what we do need is we need to get back to it. Okay, and there's our boat. Let's see, we do have our chest in here, right? Yep. Alright. So, realistically, we should just have a mountain at some point kind of ahead of us. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see, is this... This isn't the worst place. Yeah, kinda like it. Alright, well... Off we go. So I'm gonna montage it until we find our destined location. So I'll see you guys once we get there. Okay, so we appear to have made it. We seem to have some really bad glare. I was hoping to be able to, like, see the entrance better, but the sun apparently decided that was not for us. It looks pretty dark in here. And I feel like we should top up on our food. Is there a thing for motor? Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, and oh, we got some crystals. Ow. Get out of here, bat. Oh, you're a 1-star bat on top of that. Yeah, get out of here with that. Alright, crystals and stuff, unnecessary. Let's say it's unnecessary, then I start looking at my inventory to see there's an ow. Get out of here. You guys weren't in here before. Being obnoxious. Alright. I hear more bats. Oh, don't tell me that they just spawn in here constantly. Oh, that'd be annoying to fight the boss with bats constantly spawning on me. Alright, well. Ow. At least they don't hurt that much. They're just gonna be annoying. What's this way? Kind of like, oh, it's just money and obsidian? Okay. Wow, I like the little ancient cave markings. That's pretty cool. Whatever. I know I'm done with these bats attacking me. Huh. Where's this boss at? I know I heard movement. Alright. Bossy boss boss, where are you? Not down here, huh? Okay. So it's just crystals and bats. That's all we're finding in here right now. Get out of here. You're annoying. God. Yeah, no, I really expected the boss to be over there. Right, apparently, the boss is not over there, and the boss is through that wall. We didn't do anything. We didn't break through yet. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. Alright, now this is where the boss should hopefully be. Yep, there it is. Oh, no, that's... Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Woo! Okay. Those are 1-star. Oh! Oh, I was not expecting it to get out here. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I was not expecting it to make its way up there. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting or prepared for that. We'll heal up and we'll go back in. This does not provide heat. Okay, kind of lame. We don't have enough stones. We don't have. All right, yeah. Last thing we want to do is die up here, because I don't think I have the resources. Oh, we could teleport back with a frost resistance mead. But that's a bit of a walk through frozen land. Okay, now that we're healed up. Alright. That's one wolf. Did it despawn trying to chase me out? I do not trust. And why am I getting drops from that? Alright, where's the second one at? I know it chased me up here. Alright. Did we just one-shot that? Alright. Maybe I was a little too afraid of the werewolves. I will admit, maybe I gave them a little too much caution. I'd rather give it too much caution than not enough. Because, I mean, that thing hurt. Whoa. Alright. So we beat that dude down. Are they not dropping? I thought they dropped more than that. Huh. Looks like the werewolves tried. Yeah, okay. Just trying to give us a little story with the stones. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. He just starts spamming that fucking frost stuff immediately, huh? Whew. Woo. Whoa. That was a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Holy shit. I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping to be able to cheese him, but apparently we can't do that. So hang on out here for a moment, heal back up. I'll probably just montage this from here on out. It probably will be more of me just running in and out to heal up. Alright, that was done. I will not say that was easy, because that would be a lie. That was not easy at all. Wasn't hard, but it was not easy. We don't need the skull trophy as much. We can restack our arrows, and there we go. Frost arrows, we got all of our stuff. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to make our way... Oh, helps I get out of the inventory. I'm going to get out, make our way back to land, and then I'm going to sail my happy ass all the way down here to trade the 2 chests with her. So I'll meet you guys once we have sailed down there and we have made it to the merchant to turn these in. So hopefully it's not that long. If anything exciting happens, I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, so we have I did go back to base and sleep, so we had to come back to the boat to get our goods. But we can only haul one at a time because we can't carry both of them. So let's go drop off our goods. I did die once trying to get off the mountain simply because I accidentally ran off the cliff. Wasn't exciting, so I didn't record it, but you know, figured just let you guys all know that I did die at least once trying to get off that mountain. Alright, so let's turn in our chest. I think we just gotta talk to her. Ah, okay, we have to assign it. There we go. Oh wow, that was cool. I like that. Alright, so that was the wolf. And let's run back. Go grab the other chest. The main reason why I did this was because I wanted the farming clothes for the extra 25 to farming skill. Because our farming skill is only 25 right now, so we got another 25. That would be a 50. Gain bonus. I mean, basically just want more chance to get bonus food when farming, or seeds, or you know, just extra stuff. Let's see. I mean, I did empty my pockets out. Oh. All right. I'm going to sit here and play the item shuffle. Okay, and we can ultimately just take all of this with us. We're going to break our boat. Take it with us. We don't need to be out sailing anymore right now. We got portals to all the places we need. So I think what we need to do is I think it's just start gathering eggs really to fight Motor. And grind up a bunch of fire arrows, which I think we have the resources for. We just have to make them. So let's give her her second chest. There's the second one. Oh wow. Alright, cool. Well, we'll give her last one, and it'll fill in that section. Okay. I do kind of like her cart. Alright, now let's see. What does she have for sale now? Oh yeah, no, that drastically increased her wares. Alright, cool. And what we need, the harvest tunic. And I think it was a straw hat. Yeah, so you need to come back with 500, 800, almost 900 gold. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's see. I don't think we're gonna fight Modder this episode. Alright, yeah. Well, while I figure out what to do next, I will see you guys back at base. I'm just going to break down our boat and teleport over, so it'll just be a moment. I'll meet you guys back over there, and we'll figure out what to do from there. Okay, we're back. I think the first thing we're going to do is we are going to set up our onion farm. Oh. We gotta cultivate this land real quick. So let's just run through with a cultivator. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up a armor stand down by our farming shed. And I'm going to do that so we have a place to store our farming clothes. So I'm going to put like a little armor stand somewhere, either next to it or just inside it. Thinking just the side. Yeah, I think just inside would probably be perfect. And then we need to swap out our armor. Now we can plant these onions. Onions. I love me a good onion. I will bake that thing up and just eat it straight up by itself. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't know. Find it pretty enjoyable. And that should be, yep, the last one. Perfect. Alright. And now that we are done with that, I went and emptied my pockets for the most part. So now we got the gold we need. We're going to go and buy our farming outfit real quick. Let's see. Just debating if I want to try fighting Modder this episode. I'm kind of thinking maybe next episode or the episode after that. And it's just because I feel like we need some prep work. I think I remember trying to fight Modder once, but I don't think I succeeded. I think I failed. I think I died. Because I did not know what I was doing, and it was the first time I fought the dragon. Alright, now that we got our money and we've expanded our shop, let's come back over here. And let's see, we want the harvest tunic. And then straw hat. I kind of wish the straw hat gave you a reduced energy usage also. Alright, oh yeah, we definitely look a little silly with our farming clothes on and our combat cape on, but it's okay. That's for working out in the fields. Alright, so we got that. But yeah, no, back to me talking about my first time fighting Modder and not winning. I'm pretty sure, A, I didn't have enough fire arrows, and B, I don't think I had a good arena to fight the boss. So I think that's probably what we really need to focus on, is building the arena and gathering resources. I know the internet shows a bunch of cheese. I'd rather not cheese the boss, or at least not, you know, I mean, I know I kind of technically cheesed bone mass a little bit, but I mean, that was, you know, what I would call intended cheese, where, you know, I had all the material needed to just be properly equipped. Whereas, if I remember correctly, I think I saw some things where it's like hiding underground and building a bonfire and a few other things. Alright, so we can just set a little stand right there. Bam. Alright. But yeah, no, I think I already know they're the bosses. The caves don't have a whole lot for us in the way of progression, because most of our progression is outside digging up silver. I know there's stuff in the caves, like crystals, so we make crystal windows. I know there's some stuff hanging off the walls and whatnot, and a few other things. Oh, we never did explore the boss's dungeon after we beat the boss. Ah, son of a... Oh well. Go with those metal parts. We also need some bronze. I mean, we'll just refarm up some fine wood for our boat. That's fine. First thing I want to do is I want to get this stand up. I think right about there-ish. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks good enough for the bitches I date. Alright, perfect. Okay, alright. Just get some more actual trophies in there. It'll look good. And come out here. Set up our armor stand. Where we leather scraps. Son of a... Alright. I guess we'll sleep real quick to make it daytime, and then we'll do up our armor stand. Guarantee you don't want to forget to go grab those leather scraps again. Okay, so let's not forget the leather scraps, because I almost literally forgot that. I was literally, brain was like, hey, go back over there and build the thing you didn't build. Let's see, I got some food hiding in the chest over here. Yep, there we go. And I think we will put... Do we want to put the armor stand inside? I think putting the armor stand inside makes more sense. What I think I don't like is... Actually, we'll go... one chest on that side. Two chests there. Yeah, two chests on both on each side. And we'll just stick the armor stand in between. And there we go. And now we have a nice place to house our farming equipment. Alright, I'm going to go put all this stuff away. I'll see you guys in a moment while after I contemplate on what to do next. Okay. Gone through and I have made a little quest thing here. I don't know what else to call it, but like, you know, a list of things I need to do. I just wanted to put it up here so, you know, kind of keep myself and, you know, you guys following along so you kind of understand, you know, what my thoughts are, and, you know, what I feel like we need to do. We need to get more silver armor. We need to get a Fang Spear for the boss, because that's the only mountain tier weapon I feel is probably worth getting to fight the boss with. I should actually probably add a bunch of fire arrows. We need to build an arena. We need to gather the eggs to summon the boss, and try to get wolves for our wolf breeding program. And question mark, it means, you know, maybe try doing some cave delving for fun or decor to decorate the base with, but it's not high on the list of things to do because it's you know, not it does not really contribute that much to our progression. I am smelting the rest of our silver that we mined, which was at least, I think, another 40. Let's see if we're done. We are done. Alright, so let's go through, do the rest of our ore. We'll get some coal out of our coal chest. That graveyard farm's been great for wood. That and the Sterling Core farm. I keep hearing. Oh, is it? Okay, it's just skeletons out at night fighting stuff. Okay. I was like, what is that, like, enemy combat sound? So I made sure we weren't getting uninvited guests in the base. Yeah, let's see how much silver we got and see what we can oh. Alright, our pockets are full. Let's see what we got. Oh. At least 40? Yeah, at least 40. Yeah, okay, so we have 51? 51. What can we... I think we can make pants? Let's see, we got 10 left over. We'll just grab that. What else do we need then? Oh, we needed teeth for the yeah, the fangs right here. Here we go. That's what we needed. And now we make pants. Alright, there we go. Should probably move this in a better spot. Let's see. We can put that apparently over here. Oh. Yeah, no, let's okay, so it's not perfect, but it's better. Alright. And what? We were... Oh, here's the pants. Alright. And that, what? We went from... Alright. Well, let's unpin that. You guys see what's going on, so... They give us 16 more armor. That's pretty good. Or not 16, 6 more armor. We still haven't apparently killed enough drakes to get what we need for the helmet. We could make the cape. Can we make the cape? I don't think we can make the cape. Let's see. No, we cannot. We are like a little short on the hides. That's okay. That's part of what we need to do. So I think what we're going to do is we will go back over to here to modders, modders. Yeah, modder feels better. We'll come over here. We'll start working on getting our arena built. We also have a cave we could check out at the same time. And I guarantee you we'll get, wolves and everything else while fighting us over here. And we'll, maybe build a spot for a teleporter or something. And, we'll get it all taken care of and stuff, so. Let's see, what do we don't need the old armor or money. Just put pants there. There. Alright. I'm debating if we should make the silver shield. Let's see. Yeah, I think our not sure. How much silver do we got? I mean, yeah, I'm liking that one. Now we definitely have to go chop down some more fine wood to rebuild our boat. It's okay. We'll just chuck this in here for now. Yeah, there we go. We need wolves. So realistically, we just need to go up and essentially build a proper little mountain base to some degree, and move the teleporter. I think right now we can just switch this to modder. Alright. We should take this stuff with us. That's right, I forgot. We have to, I don't know, for some reason I just think we don't need that to destroy stuff. Okay, well, I'll see you guys at the boss area. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer the walk, and I'll see you guys there when we start getting stuff ready. Okay, we're here. We have some friends, I'm gonna say, we need to take care of, and we can start, making the arena. So, cue the montage of killing all the enemies and whatnot. Okay, so I am pretty confident we can probably call our arena somewhat done. I'm not sure what to do about the hole. That's my only. I really don't want to fill the whole thing back in. So I'm debating on what to do with it. I just cover it with wood, like. I'm not sure. I do know I at least want to get the resources out of here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a few real life hours trying to farm up a better wolf than a 1-star, than a no star. I mean, hell, I'd be fine with a 1-star. But yeah, give that a little bit of time. And if I can't, then we'll skip that idea for the time being and just focus on fighting the boss, really, I guess. I mean, I don't. No, I feel like I gotta do something about it. But I kind of want to use that pit to catch wolves then. Alright. Well, I'm going to do some wolf hunting, and I'll see you guys after I'm done. Okay. So, good news, bad news. Good news is successfully trapped ourselves a 1-star wolf. I then breeded it with a no star wolf, and then, kept the kid, and am now breeding them together to get a puppy. Ah, there we go. So, yay, we have a 1-star wolf. Now, we have one problem. We have to get it home. And we are currently way over here. And which means we need to sail from here this way with a wolf on our boat, which I think should probably be easier than the pigs, but I don't think it's going to be, easy no matter what. So I mean, that's the fun we have to do there. I am thinking about moving them into here to get them out of the boss arena, essentially. And yeah, so and I think we're gonna raise up the center by itself and put a post and have some ways to get out. And we're just gonna leave that as is. And we'll just kind of deal with it. And we just gotta go find some eggs. I think we found one. I found one on the mountaintop so far. So that's my others. But yeah, no, that's what's going on. Is we just gotta bring the dogs with us. Thinking about sailing them one at a time. And the reason why I'm thinking about sailing them one at a time is so that way we always have a breeding pair. But I think, yeah, I want to bring them down, I guess, basically. I want them to not be here in the boss arena anymore. So I'm going to work on bringing them down. We're going to bring them down to the shore. Once we get them to the shore, we'll see if I can't montage me painfully trying to sail them home. So, see you guys once we can hopefully maybe get them ready to get set sailed and maybe get that going. Okay, so as you can see, we are down on the shore. in this little meadows area off of our mountain. I made a little house for house some wolves. There are 1-star wolves. I got 4 of them in there. 2 are puppies, 2 are adults. We're going to try to take the 2 adults with us onto the boat and attempt to sail across the ocean over and home with them. Now, if something happens to them halfway through the sail, I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to give up on the wolves on this island. And I'm just going to get wolves on our home island and not try to sail wolves across the ocean. Or at least not these ones. So. But that's the plan. So I'm just going to do a little montage of it. Because, sailing can get a bit boring. But I figured it'd probably be a little more entertaining with watching me struggle to keep some animals on the boat. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, we got our wolves home. I would say successfully. I wouldn't say it was a great success, considering they jumped out pretty much right when we hit our home continent island. But we at least they didn't jump out in the middle of the sail in the middle of the ocean. So could have been worse. Yep. As you can see, our onions are coming along pretty well. Just got to put on our farming clothes and do our farming and stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I feel like we're probably mostly ready to fight Motor, which I think we'll probably do, honestly, in the next episode. This episode's already took me a really long time to make to begin with, so I figure maybe we'll save that fight for the next episode, and in between episodes I'll get our arena a little bit more set up. I think I'm going to put a couple, like, dirt spikes or pillars in our arena randomly. Just give me something to hide behind when she does her breath attack and stuff. In between episodes, and kind of finish getting our base or our arena set up and whatnot, and I'll, get ourselves ready for the fight for next episode. But, until then, don't forget to like and subscribe.